So let's use Bayes' theorem to figure out this problem. So what we want to know the probability that we picked the two-sided coin given that we observed we got 5 out of 5 heads. So this is a conditional probability. So let's write Bayes' laws down. If this is B and this is A, the probability of A given B equals the probability of B given A times the probability of A divided by the probability of B. This is Bayes' theorem that we just deduced in the last video, and then later on we'll kind of look at this graphically and see what we have. So the probability of A given B equals the probability of B given A. What is the probability of 5 out of 5 heads? Let's actually write it down. What is the probability of 5 out of 5 heads given that we pick the two-sided coin times the probability that we pick the two-sided coin? Well, that's the probability of 5 out of 5 heads given that we pick the two-sided coin. That's 1. We pick the two-sided coin, we have to get a head. So the probability of 5 out of 5 heads is 1 times, what is the probability of picking the two-sided coin? Well, we know that. It was 1 out of 10. Now we have to divide that by the probability of B, which is the probability overall of getting 5 out of 5 heads. So how do we calculate the probability of getting 5 out of 5 heads overall? Well, that would be the probability of getting 5 out of 5 heads if we picked the normal coin plus 5 out of 5 heads if we picked the two-sided coin. So the probability of getting 5 out of 5 heads, probability of getting 5 out of 5 heads with a normal coin is the probability of 5 out of 5 heads given that we picked the normal coin times the probability of picking the normal coin, right? Or the probability of getting 5 out of 5 heads given the two-sided coin times the probability of getting the two-sided coin. Well, we've already calculated this out, so this becomes 1/10 divided by the probability of getting 5 out of 5 heads given the normal coin times the probability of the normal coin. If you recall, it was 1 over 32 times 9/10 added to the probability of getting 5 out of 5 heads given the two-sided coin was 1 times 1/10. So it'll be the sum of these two probabilities. So what does that equal? It equals 1/10 divided by 9 over 320 plus 1 over 10, and we calculated that out before. What was it? It was 441 over 320, right? And this was 1 over 10. So what that equals is 1 over 10 times 320 over 41, and that equals 32 over 41. So the chance of actually picking the two-sided coin is going to be about 75%. So let's think about graphically what this means. This whole area right here is the entire area where 5 out of 5 heads is true. So this area represents the total possible outcomes of 5 out of 5 heads. And all Bayes' theorem is saying is, of this total area, what percentage of that area is it true where you got the two-sided coin? And this area here is about 75% of this total area, which is the probability of B here being 5 out of 5 heads. So this is kind of a graphical representation of what these fractions actually represent. So I hope this helps you kind of understand Bayes' theorem. You can actually deduce Bayes' theorem yourself just by thinking of a simple coin flipping experiment.